Cancer behaves like a parasite. Not literally, but in the way it behaves inside human body, the similarities are impossible to ignore. Basically, cancer feeds on you. It hides from your immune system and spreads into new territory. And once you understand this perspective, the way you think about cancer will never be the same again. Hi, I'm Dr. Uttam Shiralkar. I'm a surgeon and psychiatrist based in the UK. And on this channel, we talk about how body and mind really work when it comes to health and disease. Right now, millions of people are living with cancer and the numbers of younger people rising every year. But here is what most people don't realize. Cancer is not just a random lump that appears one day. Cancer is a survival strategy. It's what happens when the cell stops cooperating and starts competing. Instead of working for your body, it starts working for themselves. They stop following rules, they stop listening to signals, and most importantly, they refuse to die. Every healthy cell in the body follows strict instructions. Grow when needed, repair when damaged, and die when it's time. Cancer breaks all these three rules. It grows when it shouldn't, it refuses to die when it should, and it consumes resources non-stop. We surgeons often use one term when we talk about cancer: invasive. Because cancer doesn't stay quietly in one place. It pushes, it infiltrates, it colonizes. These words should sound familiar because they are the same words we use for parasites. Now, here is the thing where it gets difficult. Every cell in your body needs energy to survive. Healthy cells make energy efficiently by something called as mitochondria. But cancer cells switch to very inefficient way of producing energy. So what happens? Cancer cells remain hungry for fuel all the time. It consumes nutrients aggressively. It drains resources from surrounding tissues. It creates environment where normal cells struggle to survive. That's not normal behavior, is it? That's a survival behavior. Cancer doesn't just go, it spreads. It sends cells through bloodstream, into lymphatic system, into distant organs. This is called as metastasis. But think about what it really means. It means cancer is searching for new territory, new resources, new environments to survive in. This is exactly how invasive organisms behave. They expand until something stops them. Here is something both frightening and helpful. Your immune system destroys abnormal cells every day. Yes, every single day. Thousands of potential cancer cells never become cancer because of your immune system. It eliminates them. So cancer doesn't just go, it hides. It develops ways to avoid detection, ways to switch off immune attacks, ways to stay invisible. And once it succeeds, it can grow silently for years. When you understand cancer as a survival biology, everything changes. You stop thinking about it as a sudden event and start seeing it as a long process. A process where cells gradually shift to survival mode, adapting, evolving, becoming harder to stop. Cancer is not weak. It is incredibly good at surviving, which means prevention and cure cannot really rely just on one mode of treatment. This is the big idea I want you to remember. Cancer is not just the disease of cells. It is the disease of survival. It feeds, it adapts, it hides. And the better you understand that behavior, the better we can fight it. Here, the goal isn't fear, the goal is understanding. Because once you understand how cancer behaves, you start seeing bigger picture of how body fights disease. And that conversation is just getting started. Thanks for watching.